This is Eric Best, and you're listening to Car Sessions 2035 with Coolie Ranx. Turn it up, tune it in, fill your cup with the sound medicine. Hello, operator, are you listening? Coolie Ranx on a mission. Catch the fire, turn the ignition. Coming to your loud sound system. Let me show you valiance and valor, a hero that must make a stand. Shine your light, this night is...
Ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Whoops. In the building, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Flying Raccoon Suit.
Hey. Hello, this is Jessica from Flying Raccoon Suit, and you're listening to Car Sessions 2035.
Yeah, we're in there. We got it. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's been a minute. I thank you guys for coming through at the last minute. And yo, listen to me. That's what we call professionalism. We only want professionalism around here. We don't want no BS. Trust me. No BS. Thank you guys. And you're hailing from where? Tell the people where you're hailing from.
Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And who do we have in the building right now?
We got Jessica, vocalist, melodica.
Yeah.
And I'm Andrew. I do a guitar and the other vocals.
Yes, the two twins. Thank you very much. Now, thank you all for coming through, man. Excellent show. You just did a East Coast Southeast tour.
Yeah, we
How was
did
it?
for a couple of weeks with Stuck Lucky out
yeah.
of Nashville.
You did where to Nashville to where? You started from Nashville?
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Jess.
I don't know. Where did we start from? I don't even remember now.
Oh,
It's
Birmingham.
been so long. Oh,
Alabama.
Birmingham. It was from Birmingham, but we went up to, yeah.
Up to
Birmingham,
Manhattan, back down
Alabama.
the East Coast, yeah. And then we
Oh, so
ended
did
it.
Yeah, we ended it in Atlanta.
You ended it in Atlanta. Did you do other states after Birmingham? Which was the state you did after Alabama? I'm interested.
We did Lexington, yeah. Or wait, we did Alabama, Nashville, Lexington, and then it was up to Pennsylvania, cutting over to hit Manhattan and down the coast there.
You guys, from what I saw, I'm not sure how everyone else did, but I definitely loved you guys' performance, and the music was refreshing and energetic, and it was hype. If anybody ever gets to see this band again, make sure you see their name on the flyer or on something. Make sure you go out there. You guys are the only ones right now that's representing Mississippi. Is that right?
That is correct. Yes. We've got some friends over in New Orleans, which is about an hour away from us, but for Mississippi, we're the only ones.
Yeah,
One is a lonely number.
In the South, you get like one ska band per state. It's like us in Mississippi, there's Stuck Lucky in Tennessee. I don't think Alabama has one. Then
What?
yeah, or not that we found in the past few years. We can't find anybody there. Yeah.
Are you serious? So how are the shows? How are the shows received?
They're pretty
Also,
good.
It really depends.
Yeah, it depends on what crowd you get in Mississippi. If you get like the alternative crowd, like there's sometimes they're into it, but in Mississippi, a lot of times you'll get the blues rock, like country crowd, and they're a little like shocked by it and they're not into it.
Yeah, they get a little confused by what they're hearing, and
The
that's
country crowd is
understandable.
confused.
Understandable.
Country crowd is confused. Listen,
They're like, if you want people to dance, you really need a fiddle, you know?
listen, fiddle in the sky wouldn't be a bad thing. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
No,
But,
You're right.
I've gone through that myself, man. I've gone through that myself with when we first started in the Toasters, it was like everything that we played was techno. Every venue that we played was techno because no one was really into ska at that time. So welcome to the club.
that's comforting to hear.
It gets better.
It gets better.
Good. Thank God.
Oh man, going up to the East Coast where you have like an actual scene is incredible for us. And like we plan to hit the West Coast because of it, because it seems like the coasts are where it's at for the alternative genres.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you saw how he was received in New York, it was like he was from there. It was like he was from New York City.
Oh yeah.
Did you feel the love?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
That and
Yeah,
Philly are
definitely probably the
tops.
Yeah, I definitely felt
that-
loved. I felt, people were singing my lyrics back at me, and it was kind of like a weird, surreal moment where I was like, oh, damn, people know my voice. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. And I have to commend you again those dives generally blow my voice out, and you had it like a professional. The band sounded great, and the vocals sounded pristine. It was something great to witness, and I'm glad I actually came out that night. So thank you guys again for that.
Thank you.
Thank you for being there. That blew some of our minds, having like been listening to you for like a decade, and some of us are like, video game people and stuff, and have played Grand Theft Auto 4, so it was wild. Like,
Yeah, I've never played it, so thank you for playing it.
yeah, and that show also, like our saxophone player's horn broke like halfway through. So the second half of that was a wing and a prayer, but it worked out.
Yep.
I don't know if you met Chris Ryan over there. Did you meet Chris officially?
Hey, Chris.
Say hello. Chris,
No.
Chris puts me on to what's happening in the world. So I don't. He was very surprised when I brought you guys on here. I'm sure he was shocked.
Well, thank you, Chris.
Were you shocked, Chris?
Yeah, I was excited though.
He said, "What the hell you know about them?" I happen to be passing through. So shout out to what's her name? Bung 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 bung. Hold on. Shout out to my homegirl there. Where's she at? Bang bang bang. This girl right here. Shout out to this girl.
Yo, this is Ali from Stop the Presses, and you're tuned in to Car Sessions
Ali is making a
2035
way
with
for bands.
Coolie Ranx.
Ali is making a way for bands to
Yo,
come through
this
New York City. So shout out to Ali for doing that one and bringing this young band out here and making them get known out here. There's enough respect. They headlined the Otto's Strunken In and brought some good talent with us. So enough respect to that. Yeah. So we want to get you guys back out here in New York City, and hopefully we can get a bigger audience with you guys too, bigger than that room. Because I think you can see you guys. Do you have plans on coming back, or spoken to anyone since then, or do you need me to talk? Because I'll tell you now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we really want to come back, and we knew, it was our first time in New York. So we were like, whatever show we can get, we'll kind of take. And we hope to make it, a little better each time. So if you know some people.
Oh, I know a couple of people. Not only just New York. I think there's places outside of it. Did you hit Connecticut?
Not this run, and we got a lot of comments to hit Connecticut, and we didn't. So we were like, we should have done that.
There's a good scene in Connecticut. There's a really good scene in Connecticut. Connecticut is strong. New Jersey has a great crowd too. I just haven't found them. You gotta connect with Hub City Stompers for New Jersey. Do you know those guys?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know them? Do you know
Yeah,
them? Talk.
big fan.
Good. Talk to them. Talk
I think Jess and Jenny are pretty good friends of Hub City, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was?
Jenny Whiskey.
Yeah, we talk here and there. Yes.
Good. Talk amongst yourselves and make this shit happen.
We hit New Jersey this run with the Best of the Worst, and that was a really good show. We've been wanting to play with them for a bit at Mill Hill, so that was a really good one.
Yeah, I saw a couple of.
Yeah, it was my first time. Well, actually, that was my second time ever being in a basement in my life.
Oh, they don't have basements in
We don't
Mississippi?
have them here. We don't have basements here. No.
The most country thing I've ever heard.
Let me listen.
I mean, I have to
we wanna
admit it.
know
I
about
mean, basements are wild.
We want to know about the country. How do you guys? You're in Mississippi. How do you guys get turned on to this alternative music that we call ska and ska punk? How do you guys get turned on to that? And how do you start forming a band from out of being the only ones? Now, you're kind of like Mustard Plug was to Michigan. So now that's who you guys are. Like you're the Mustard Plugs of Mississippi. You're the first. Represent. So how do you guys start off a band? How do you start listening to the music and then you start a band and now you're touring? How does that happen? Because I'm sure there's someone out there in some place, even if it's not even the country, someone wants to know how it gets done. Let me hear.
Jessica.
Okay,
That's a hard question.
This is kind of hard for me to answer because I wasn't there in the beginning when they formed it. But I found the Asian Man Records band. I found Tragic Kingdom was all over the radio, and I was all over that. I was like, wow, she sings kind of weird, and so do I. I want to make that one day, but in my own way. So I kind of took all of my influences, put them together, and met Andy when we were like 15. We had the same interest in music, and we reconnected like years later after high school, and he asked me to join the band. All right, Andy, you finish this.
Yeah, that's the real version of the band is after she joined. Other than that, we were messing around in high school. But yeah, for me, like a lot of high school kids, I was super into pop punk, and I bought a DVD of a Warped Tour performance from Sum 41, who I really loved at the time, and I still love. They're incredible. But the other videos on that were from the Mad Caddies at Warped Tour. And I was a band nerd at the time. I was like, holy shit, you can play this weird ass stuff and be a horn player. And then I started diving deeper from that. So it's because I bought a DVD of Sum 41 at probably like Walmart or something as a teenager.
Crazy. Chris Ryan is shaking his head and he agrees. Is that how you got into ska, Chris Ryan?
Mad Caddies.
No, but I love the Mad Caddies.
He loves Mad Caddies.
We take a lot of influence from them for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, you sound great. I don't know. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't really know Mad Caddies music like that. But from what I heard from you guys, if Mad Caddies are anything like that, yeah, man, respect.
Thank you so much. That means a lot, especially from you, man.
No. I'm just a music lover, man. I'm just like everybody else. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Jessica, you sound like a robot.
I think I wonder if it's my internet. Or is it yours? Do you have on anything else that you're listening to at the same time?
I think she's outside of her apartment.
No.
Might be kind of far from the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, so you're far from the receiver, are you?
Maybe. I'll go back in. Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna go back in. Hold on. Let me
While she goes in, I'm gonna play one of the tunes. Hold tight. I'm gonna play one of the tunes. Inside Sessions 2035 with the Flying Raccoon still to the building. What it is, I asked, what's right? Gentlemen, Flying Raccoon Suits in the building. That's one of their cuts. Is this off your new album, of your new CD that you got out, your project?
Yep, that's off Afterglow.
Yep.
Hold on. This is the new one, right?
Yeah, we released it last year. After during the pandemic, and we didn't play our release show, I think, for probably half a year after that. So yeah, it's pretty new.
It's new. Yeah, it's new. It's definitely. Where are your influences coming from? Because that's not Mississippi, or is it? Talk to me.
We kind of just write. We write whatever we want. We don't try to fit it into anything. Whatever pops up comes out, and it is what it is. I kind of like that we don't fit a mold really. We write how we want, and it sometimes comes out pretty cool.
Yeah,
really good.
I know, at least for our album, like it's not really like homogenous. Like there's a bunch of different influences throughout. So like we have like a Balkan influence song, like some punk, some thrash. That one was like a 12/8 like doo-woppy kind of thing. And half of the band is like some huge jazz heads, and the other half, like me and Jessica, are really into indie and ska. And then our drummer's like a huge metal head, so you'll see double bass come out. But letting
hear that, the drummer is sick, no lie. Shout out to Gameplay. He's saying something. Oh man, I'm late, but I love all of you. Okay. And then Scar Bill says much love, and Hamrick Ronald says hi, Coolie. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm sorry for ignoring y'all. Just deep in this conversation with these guys here. So yeah, we have Flying Raccoon Suit in the building. And we're just talking to them and getting to catch up with them a little bit. We don't have a lot of time, but we want to hear some more. We got any more of their videos there, Chris Ryan?
I have one.
Let's play one more video. No. We'll play it on the way out. We're gonna talk to them. Yeah, we gotta get to talking too, because you guys are definitely doing something different. And I know you said it's Mad Caddies, but is really y'all. Let me play some more music here. Hold on a second there, people. Boom.
Our blood runs cold in the face of starting over. Lost and fell into the cold, sweeping undertow. Lacking better words, our pleading had to rhyme. Of walls that lie beneath and seas left to grow. Nocturnal vagabond shedding our skin. We've got our whole life to begin.
How's the enter? Down to the fire. Raccoon Suits in the building in the car. Sessions2035. Watch the ride.
Rebirth, regress, and wading through the stars. We've seen where the cards lay, built to display. Nowhere is free, and so I'm moving on. Although these scars will last, chased by the past. And in
Pull up this song, no, eh?
Go buy the record.
Yeah.
Yes, go buy the record. Where can they find it? Where can they find you? Are you guys on the label?
We're actually not, we're shooting for that for our next release that we're working on right now. So mostly, Bandcamp, Spotify. We have our merch store. It's on Big Cartel, or if you just Google Flying Raccoon Suit merch, we still have some second pressing vinyl, but yeah, Bandcamp and Spotify mostly.
Excellent. I'm sorry that we didn't get to give you the whole full rollout because it was so short, but we'll have you when you guys signed again. When you guys get signed, we'll have you on again. Maybe we'll have more of your members and you can perform live.
Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully
That'd be
next
good.
year or something. Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
We gotta get you a nice mic, sister. We gotta hook up
Yeah.
your mic.
Yeah, we're going to get Jessica a good microphone.
Where you at? There you go.
Sorry.
Hey, that's all right. Don't worry about it. You can do no wrong. Where are we at now? We got 4 minutes, 6 minutes left to do something here. You want to shout at anybody? Mom, pops, brother, sister, the band.
Nah, just we're playing Fest 2022 this fall. Get tickets to that if you haven't yet. It's a big alternative festival in the Southeast. That's a good one. And this Friday is Bandcamp Friday, so support the artists on that.
Okay, let's see if we can get Chris Ryan to throw some of the social media there on this plug. Oh, he's probably doing that already. What am I talking about? He's ahead of me. What am I saying?
He's the man.
Already. Yes, he is the man. He's got it locked. Ladies and gentlemen, got the Flying Raccoon Suit from out of Mississippi. What part of Mississippi?
We're down on the coast, like Ocean Springs, Biloxi, Gulfport.
Say that part again slowly.
Oh, we're down on the coast. Like Jessica lives in where do you live?
Past Christiane. It's just a really, really small town in the middle of the coast.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, a mile down the road and you're somewhere else.
And I'm over in Ocean Springs, so we kind of span the coast, but the coast isn't that big. So just the coast of Mississippi.
Wow, the coast of Mississippi. Fire. Enough for the coast of Mississippi. Yo, you guys got a future, man.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You definitely got something going. You're gonna be invited back too. Do you know Sergeant Scagnetti in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, absolutely. They did a split with this band, Hans
Yeah,
Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Yeah.
Do you know them to talk to them?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna link that up. Who else? We're linking up with everybody because you need to know everybody. Everybody needs to know y'all.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got a question.
Because you
to throw
guys are
out,
far
Coolie.
away. What's that?
I said I got a question to throw out.
What's
Okay.
that?
Give us the story on the name of the band.
Oh God. Okay, we were
That's an Andy question.
we were in high school, and the first iteration of the band, wasn't very good. We were just a bunch of like band nerds in high school, and we were trying to decide what to call ourselves. And I think I was wearing a Mario shirt, to practice one day, and our bass player said, "What about flying raccoon suit?" And we were like, "Okay, that's fine." So it's
out there. Where did that come from? Where did it come from?
right. It's it's Super Mario 3. So the pro to that is it sounds interesting and it gets people intrigued, but the con is a surprising amount of people can't spell raccoon correctly. So we've had to correct most flyers that we're included on, or most Facebook events have our name spelled wrong, which is okay. And then we got Jessica later and the real band started.
Well, you're definitely doing something now. And shout out to anyone who made the name and who was down with it before, because you guys are doing well. And again, this is the Flying Raccoon Suit. I thought it was a Flying Raccoon Suits. Is there another band with the Flying Raccoon Suits? No?
There's a Tanuki suit and there's a Squirrel Nut Zippers we get confused with pretty often.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's definitely not Squirrel Nut Zippers. No. Let me see if I can drop another one just before you guys go. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, we're doing it good. We're doing good. Hold on. Also, and tonight, Swamp Money is to dedicate this down to one of my some other place. God, punk at your best. Processing. Get your skank on. As out of Mississippi. Say what?
Never ready for the force of ego. It's anxiety to start the day. Hope that I can get a place turned over, but it never goes that way. Don't pull the plug on this place so outright. Wish there's something left to turn the tide. We've been debating with the likes of brick walls till our happiness turns night. I said don't look back in anger. We're already in line to say I won't point out your red herrings as long as you don't bother me.
Hello, this is Jessica from Flying Raccoon Suit, and you're listening to
Goddamn
Car
right.
Sessions 2035.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got time for a shout out to your crew, shout out to your family, whoever you want to say shout out to. But we's about to leave the building right about now. We're going to play one of your videos on our way out, all right?
Sounds great.
Thank you guys for coming on the show at the last minute and turning it up. We don't do a long show. We don't agonize you. So we trying to get you in and out so you can go home and have a nice meal. Yeah, Chris Ryan also likes to go out and party on these times of the night. I don't know where he's going, but he's going to party. That's his business. Chris Ryan, as always, thank you very much. And Flying Raccoon, let's drop their video before they go, okay?
Thanks for having us, Coolie.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jessica. It's a pleasure. And again, for real, hit me up and I'll introduce you to whoever you need to know. It's not a problem.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got to get connected. You're doing good. Out. Peace. Yeah, man. Definitely like it together.
Wheeling like a boat on the crest of a wave. I know the bark peels back, feels to decay. And so the current lets it carry me downstream, drowning from the way. The hourglass sits underneath the ebb and flow. The tendrils grip that I stop the field and throw. The current lets it carry me downstream, drowning from the way. Pariahs fed to piranhas that sail on marks on drift would prevail. The preconceived notions were destined to fail. You can't float when the baggage weighs you down. The shore is all you want to see.
sound medicine. Hello, operator, are you listening? Coolie Ranx on a mission. Catch the fire, turn the ignition. Coming to your loud sound system.